Hello everybody, this is Chill31 here today, and I'm bringing you the start of a brand new series. This is Football Manager 2016, and this will be a Southampton save. Don't know what to call it yet, but if you want to suggest a name, you can suggest one in the comment section below. So the goal primarily with this save is I want to win the Champions League and be like a really good Premier League team as well. I've decided we're gonna start here with this game. It's the third qualifying round of the Europa League against Akhtobi, who is from, let's take a look, Kazakhstan. So we should be winning this game. I mean, really easily. I was gonna go to this Borussia Dortmund save, but I really wanted to get the series started. So I decided we would just get on with it. It's looking favourable this Premier League season. We've got our first game against Chelsea, which we'll probably lose, but we've got Bournemouth and Leicester and Watford and Norwich all there, so we should win like 4 in a row probably. But it's looking good. I haven't made any transfers yet. That's for the next episode, but I do have my tactics. So this is the tactic I'm going with. It's a 4-1-2-3 diamond wide tactic. We're going for an attacking fluid shape. And as you can see, we've got these are the instructions. Sorry about that. Yeah, these are the instructions. So we've got a high defense line. We're gonna use a lot of the field, like the entire width, high tempo. We'll work the ball into the box. We can, do all this stuff here, which is good. So yeah, as I said, there's no transfers as yet. We are getting this guy, Ryan Niambi. Is he coming in? Yeah, he's coming in for 4.2 million. As you can see, he's a really good player. They say he's not worthwhile signing, but he was already coming anyway, so I just went through with it. I decided. So he's going to be coming in, and the two that are going out. I rejected this offer to get rid of James Ward-Prowse because he's just amazing. Look at him. And also Lloyd Isgrove to Burnley was rejected, obviously. Yeah, we're rejecting that. We're rejecting all your offers. They wanted 20.5 million, Chelsea did, but I'm not gonna let him go. We'll just get through all of that. So let's move on to the game. So we're playing at home for this leg. Hopefully we can get a win early on. We're confident in a big win, so we'll just do a quick pick again. Doesn't change. We can submit that. So let's have a look at what tactic they're playing once it loads. So as I said, the goals with this series, I want to win the Premier League, and this is definitely a good stepping stone. We should be winning this game, definitely. Yeah, he's good to have around the club. Yep. So they're running a defensive 4-2-3-1. Are any of these players decent? I don't think so, but our tactic is superior, of course. We've got this nice 4-back line, and we're playing a pushing defensive game. So this should be a really good match. Could put on a big start here. If we lose here, we're in chance of missing because of course they play the away goals rule. Might be a bit hard to see the text at the bottom of the screen because of the such terrible colours. I mean, why would you want to have those bad colours? But we get an early corner here, and that's an early goal for Southampton, and that's coming off Virgil van Dijk. So it's Southampton 1, Akhtobi 0 in just the 4th minute, and that's a good start. I set this up so it'll be like because I like to get through the games really quickly. But it's good that we got the early goal of Virgil van Dijk. We have the throw in here. That's fairly deep into their half. Cedric, come on. Gets around the defender, Mane. And he screws it out back to Cedric. Into Tadic, and that's another goal. Are we onside? Yes, we are, Dustin. Tadic with the second goal of the game. It's 2-0 to Southampton. And this is a really good start from us. You know, it's an attacking formation. The board wants to play possession football, but we're getting possession from from one of the instructions anyway, so we can hold on to the ball a lot more. That's a terrible corner from Aktobi, and it's a goal for Aktobi. Zamshid Erikov with that one. So brings the score to 2-1 in our favour in the 28th minute. I'm not too concerned at this point. The tactic seems to be working, and that's really all I'm concerned about. Matthew Target, you're Australian, aren't you? I'm gonna pause the game. Hang on a second. No, you're English. Of course you're English. Yeah. Back to match. Thank you. Play. Yeah. Sorry about that for a second. But yeah, I'm not overly concerned about this 2-1. We only need to get a win. Win would do a lot for our morale. Especially since we got like a win in the friendly that we had. You may have noticed I started the season late, and I decided that was a little bit of a challenge because I didn't want to have too many friendlies. But you know, we're playing the Friendly Cup, and stuff like that. So we're probably still gonna we're still playing a few friendlies, which is a good thing. We always want to play friendlies. Friendlies are a good idea. So I'm not sure which game will be the live com. I'll have to have a look. Virgil van Dijk. There we were 2. Mane, and that's diffused, of course. Yeah, all the players seem to be in fairly good form. Of course, we've lost Schneidlin, for this one because he was poached by Man United in the off season, so we don't have him. But we still have Victor Wanyama, James Ward-Prowse. You may notice I've got Stekelenburg in the goals, and that's because Fraser Forster is injured, so he's out for a couple of months, I think. So he's not going to be playing anytime soon. We're going to bring on a substitute. Got Jose Fonte. Yeah, you probably need to go. If I'm going to bring anyone off, it'll be Cedric. So I'm going to bring Maya Yoshida on for. No, you want to replace, yeah, because the game wants to replace that. Dustin Tadic, you are tired, so I'm gonna replace you and just confirm that. We'll see how that goes. So we got 2 substitutions early in the second half. We want to give as many players as we want game time. This is an important game too because, as I said, it leads us to the Europa League, which is like the stepping stone to the Champions League. Because if we can get a win in this and do well in the Premier League, then we're almost guaranteed a spot. And like the whole goal, as I said, I want to win the Premier League, I want to win the Champions League, and do really well, become a powerhouse in Europe. That was a bad cross. Ilyasov, I believe that's your name. Probably screwed up, but that's okay. So not much has been happening in the second half. No goals to talk about. And a lot of my players are getting tired, so we might make might hold on to my substitution. It's always good to hold on to a substitution, especially if one of your players does happen to get injured and you got no substitutions. He's going to stand out there for 10 minutes. Anderson Santana Sarajevo passes it on, and we get the intercept. That's good. Rodriguez, you're not in a good spot. And we lost the ball. Musev, and you're probably going to be offside anyway. No. that disappoints me. We've got one more substitution, left. Victor Wanyama, we pretty much won this game, so you can probably come off. It's because I want to keep him fresh, of course, since he's one of my best players on the team, so you want to keep him fresh. Rodriguez, you're also in a bad spot just then. Ilyasov, Zrukli, Sariev, Musiev, and we've stolen Virgil van Dijk. Well done. Van Dijk has been excellent today. He'll probably get man of the match because he's been a beast on defense, and he's also gotten a goal. Even though he is a defender, he shouldn't be getting goals, but that set piece was just amazing. Mane crosses it into Davis, and that's 3. Stephen Davis for the first goal of his season. It's 3. Southampton 3. The other team 1. I can't remember their name. Come on, I'm useless. You have a name, and you're offside. That's great. And that's full time. October 1. Southampton 3. That's a good result. That's what we want. So we're gonna take that into the second leg of the third qualifying round, because we can get a qualifying spot. You can have a look at other teams here. Borussia Dortmund has to qualify, which is absolutely ridiculous. They shouldn't be needing to qualify. That's like really the the biggest team. Dronadins, Bordeaux, yeah, they have to qualify. It's kind of surprising though that Borussia Dortmund has to qualify, but you know, what can I say really? So let's have a look at our schedule, because I'm going to try and work out when we want to have the next live con. Probably be the first, this Chelsea game here. So I'll make a few transfers, and then we'll play this Borussia Dortmund friendly cup match. When's the final being played? 3rd of the 8th. Yeah, I don't know when the final's being played though. It's being held at St Mary's Stadium apparently. No, I could be bothered to look. Yeah, so it won't be that Borussia Dortmund save. It'll probably be the Chelsea game, and I'll give you a rundown on this Borussia Dortmund friendly cup game, final, whatever we play, if it's the place playoff or the final, and this October second round game at their home in Kazakhstan. Look at that, 3.5. So yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Feel like I'm enjoying making this. If you want to see more of it, give it a thumbs up. Put a comment in the comment section below. This is Tree Apple 31 out.